Oh, what they do MTN now? I see now crime man use MTN. Kind of nonsense. This one now. Alright guys, I hope you can hear me. And you if you can hear me, please signify where we are currently experiencing bad network today. Um, that has been going on for a while now. So that's why the live stream is. So if you can hear me experiencing bad network, that's why the live stream started late. We were supposed to start by 9 p.m. sharp, but because of some technical issue. That's why we're not able to start immediately. So if you can hear me in the chat, just comment and let me know that you are hearing me clearly, so we can start the class. I will not start the class if you don't comment on the chat. So just try to comment so I can know if you are hearing me clearly, so we can proceed. If you can hear me, signify. If you haven't joined yet, okay, let me try to send the link to the group. Hold on. So if you can hear me, guys, please signify and let's get started. Yeah, we're having some technical issue. We're supposed to start live around 9 p.m. sharp, but we're experiencing some technical issue and glitch. So that's why there was a little bit of delay. So if you can hear me, just type a comment. I can hear you, so I can know, so we can get started. Really sorry about the starting live late. So if we are not able to do it today, then we can just postpone it to when everybody is ready. So just if you are live, if you are active here, just let me know that you are hearing me, so we can start with what we have. So even if it's one person. All right, my mic is not audible. Okay, let me try to change. Okay, hold on. How about now? Can you hear me now? All right, all right, all right. So, um, I think we are good to go now. So, all right, all right, all right. So, let's get started. Let's get started, guys. So the first thing we are going to be doing here is I'm just going to be explaining to you what forex trading is all about. I'm just going to be giving you the introduction, so we can all be on the same page. So, good day, everyone. Welcome to Central, one of the most important decisions of your life, because what you're about to learn here is not just trading, it is a high income skill that can completely transform your financial reality. And, and let me be very honest with you. Most people go through life working 9 to 5, trading their time for money and struggling to keep up with bills and hoping that one day things is going to change. But here's the truth: financial freedom doesn't come from working harder. It doesn't come from working harder. It comes from learning the right skill. And trading is one of those skills, um, that is very, very high, and it can give you financial freedom. So why trading is powerful? Trading gives you something most career will never give you. So trading will give you something that most career will never give you. And number one thing that trading will give you is it's going to give you freedom, freedom of time, meaning that you are not tied to a fixed schedule. See, it's give you freedom of location, meaning that you can trade anywhere in the world. So you can trade anywhere. You can trade in your bedroom. You can go for holiday and still be trading and making your money as long as you understand how trading works. And it has unlimited income potential. I don't know if you have gone online. You have seen um, my mic is not audible enough. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, guys. So let me know if my mic is audible enough now so I can adjust it. Let me know if my mic is audible enough so I can adjust the mic. Drop a comment if you can hear me clearly, guys. Let me know so we can proceed. If you can hear me clearly, drop a comment so we can proceed. All right, all right. So I'm just giving you an intro of what forex trading is all about, so you can know what you are getting into. And like I said before, being a trader, you have unlimited income potential, meaning that there is no salary cap, there is no restriction, there is no you are independent. You don't depend on any boss or any company, meaning that you can trade on your own, so there's no restriction. You can make enough money in trading as long as you are in the right cycle. And as a trader, you are not paid for hours, you are paid for precision and strategy plus decision. That's one of the advantages of trading. It's not like 9 to 5 where by you are being paid per hour. So here is a different ball game. And one of the benefits of being a trader is it lets you know so you can also grow a small account into something significant. You can create multiple income stream. Unlike you can trade like forex, you can trade synthetic indices, you can also trade the crypto assets. So there are many places where you can trade in where you can trade. There are multiple places that you can trade. You can trade stock, you can trade forex, you can trade synthetic indices. So you can trade multiple assets if you want to start to trade. And but one thing is that once you master a skill, once you master the strategy that you are going to be using to trade, you can use it to trade on all platforms. You can use it to trade stock, you can use it to trade synthetic indices, you can use it to trade the crypto markets, and you can also use it to trade the forex market itself, which is the most traded asset in the world. So forex is the most traded asset in the world. It's bigger than every other platform, bigger than crypto, it's bigger than synthetic indices. So everybody, a lot of people trade forex, and so that is why there are many ways of trading in this space. So You don't have to depend on only one place. So once you are good at it, you will now have to choose what you are comfortable with. If you are comfortable with trading forex or synthetic indices or crypto, so that is how it is here. So now let's talk about what everyone really wants. What everybody really wants is financial freedom. So trading can change your life, and I am not just saying that to motivate you. With the right knowledge, proper risk management, and consistency, you can move from struggling financially to covering your bills comfortably, building wealth, and eventually living life of your own terms. But let me be real with you. Let me be real with you guys. This is not this is not magic. It is not gambling, and this is not overnight success. So this is a skill, and like every other skill, it requires learning, it requires practice and discipline. So if you are looking for quick money, or you are a gambler, and you just want to make money fast, this is not your space. So you can go elsewhere. But if you want to take trading like you want to take trading serious, and you want to treat it like a business, then you should have to treat it like something that you know is a business. You don't have to look at it as if you are gambling. Gambling is when you are trading without a strategy. So you need to take that mindset away, and all those online influencers that do come online and tell you that trading is easy, you know that's not how it is in real life. You just, as long as you are able to dedicate your time, you are able to dedicate into learning, you know and learning the right strategy, plus following a rules. You need to set a rules, and once you are being able to follow those rules, and those rules is going to be the one that guide you, because in this space you are the boss of yourself. Nobody is controlling you, nobody is telling you what to do. So when you join in the mentorship, I'm going to be giving you some set of rules that you are going to be following, and those rules is what will be guiding you to make sure that you are always in line. When it's going to give you set of rules whereby you don't do this until you do this. If you take a loss, you are only permitted to take only 3 loss in a day. So if you take the first trade and you take a loss, and you take the second trade and you take a loss, you are not meant to trade that same asset again. You are meant to go and look for other asset to trade, and then that asset you are looking to trade, you you only have one attempt left. So you are only meant to take 3 trades in a day. 3 trades in a day. So if you miss two, then it's meant one. So those are the kind of rules that that we have in place here at CentraFX, where we show our community, and we give them those rules and guidance so that they can use to improve their profitability. When I started trading newly, I didn't have all this knowledge. I had to learn the hard way. So that's why it's good to have mentor. Mentor a mentor is going to guide you through the steps for you to be able to grow fast in the trading space. And this is a skill, and like every other skill, like I said, is requires learning, practice, and discipline. So when we say AI versus traders, there's a saying that everybody is saying that AI is gonna come and take over your jobs. AI is going to come and replace the 9 to 5. But when you are a trader, there's nothing like that, guys. I'm telling you that. Let me address this. It's very important. See, a lot of people today are scared of AI taking their jobs. But let me be clear: AI cannot replace a skilled trader. Instead, AI is a tool. Um, as a trader, you can use AI like a printing machine. You can use it to analyze the market very fast. You can also use it to refine your strategy. You can use it to automate certain process and to increase efficiency. So most people that are coming into the trading space, they don't really want to stress themselves. So AI can still be trading for you while you are busy doing your other businesses or your 9 to 5. So that is one of the benefits of even knowing about trading, because while AI is taking away the jobs of 9 to 5, here in the trading space, you can use robots, and you can use it to trade while you are not even active. So the robot is going to manage your trade and going to close your trades for you. But let's not go deep into that. What you need to do first is to focus on the skill first. So but I'm just letting you know that AI can never take a job as a trader. So that's one of the benefits of being a trader too. And um, before we proceed, uh, I need you to understand something. This academy is for only serious individuals, guys. I need only people that are serious. So once I see that you are serious, I'm gonna also take you serious, and you have to be ready to learn. You have to be ready to stay disciplined. You have to be ready to be patient. Then you'll be able to succeed here, because here is all about those that are ready to learn. And like I said, this program that we're going to be teaching you guys here is worth $100, but we're going to be giving you guys for free, because our goal is to train over 1,000 um, traders before 2028. So if you are one of them, then just you need to lock in. You need to lock in. That doesn't stop you from doing what you are doing currently, but you need to have like dedicate like 2 hours of your time every day to learn how to trade, to learn this skill. So it's just as easy as that if you are locked in. And as we begin, I want you to also shift your mindset that you are no longer just a beginner, you are becoming a trader. So let me check what is happening here. Please let me know if you guys can hear me clearly, because we're having some technical issues today, and uh, we just fixed that, and I just want to make sure that everybody is hearing me currently. So if you are hearing me, let me just drop it on the chat so I can know that you are hearing me clearly, guys. If you can hear me, guys, drop it on the comments so I can know that you are hearing me clearly. If you can hear me, guys, drop it on the comments and let me hear that you are hearing me clearly so I can proceed. I need to know that you are hearing me clearly so I can proceed. You are welcome. You are welcome, guys. How are you doing? How's everything going over there in Lesotho? All right. So if you understand, let me know in the comments if you understand, if you understand what the word forex trading is. So if you understand what the word forex trading is, drop it in the comments and let me know that you are following. So I just want to hear your own point of view of what you know about forex, so that I can also elaborate and give you guys the real definition. So let me know that you are following. So just drop it in the comments if you understand what forex trading is, because we're about to go into the main um, program. So this first live, I'm just going to be you know, giving you guys the breakdown of what you are going to be expecting. I'm going to give you guys the course outline and everything that we're going to be taking in the first week. So just let me know what you understand about forex trading. Just tell me in your own term, in your own simple term. I'm just going to be breaking everything down so that I don't want to complicate anything. So just let me know what you understand about forex trading, guys. Just drop it in the comments. Just drop it in the comment, guys. Let me know what you understand about forex trading. You don't need to go online and check. Just tell me what you understand about forex trading, and then we can just get past this phase. Just tell me what you understand about forex trading, and I will break it down for you. I just want this class to be interactive as possible. So let's just try to be interactive, guys. Nice. Now it's where the right. So let everybody can understand. Let me hear more. Let me hear more. At least we are like. Let me hear more, guys. Please. Let me hear more so that we can continue. Oh, okay. You said forex is a foreign exchange between currency pairs. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you're all correct, guys. So forex trading is the buying and selling of currency to make profit from price movements. So it's the buying and selling of currencies to make profit from price movements. So when you say price and movement, let me show you my chart. So you can see that um, I wanted to show you. Um, okay, let's say for example now this chart you are seeing here on the screen. So whenever price is going up, it means it's buying. Whenever price is going down, it means it's selling. So every movement that you are seeing here on the chart, every single movement happening on the chart is, you can either make money or lose money. So as long as you are able to predict the right movement of the market, then you can either make money or can make money from the price movement. So I just want to know that if you guys are seeing the screen. If you are seeing my screen, let me know if you are seeing my screen. If you are seeing my screen, let me know you are seeing my screen. Okay, you said forex is the exchange of two. Okay. That is not a complete though, but okay, I feel you. I feel you. So so like I said, forex trading is the buying and selling of currencies to make profit from price movement. So any movement you see on your chart, either you're buying or selling, whatever any movement you are seeing, people are making money through it as long as they are predicting it the right way. So let's say you have Euro USD, for example. Euro USD. Oh, why is it not showing? It's not showing. God. Maybe our next class we are going to be using another platform, guys. We are going to be using another platform to do our next class because I'm experiencing a lot of bugs here. it's supposed to reflect. I just typed something on my screen. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I just typed on my screen. I I just typed Euro USD on my screen. So I don't know if you can see it. Just let me know if you can see what I just typed on my screen now. So I want to explain about it. So I don't know. Should we should we end the class and start again and start like tomorrow, where we are going to use another platform so that everybody can hear and see everything clearly? So should we do that? Just let me know in the comments. Should we stop the class and 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 do again tomorrow using another platform? So what did you see on my screen? What did I type on my screen? I want to know if you can see exactly what I just typed on my screen. Let me know if you can see exactly what I just typed on my screen. Let me know. What did I type on my screen? What did I type on my screen, guys? Let me know what if you can see what I typed on my screen. Euro USD. Alright, 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 alright. So whenever you say trading, whenever they say currency pair, it means you are pairing two currency together. So in this case, you are saying euro and USD. So when you say euro, euro means euros, and then USD means United States dollar. So that means we are paying euro against United States. So if price is going up, if the chart is going up, it means euro USD is currently stronger than USD at that moment. Then if the chart is going down, it means USD is currently stronger than euro at that moment. So what we do is to predict if euro is going to be stronger than USD or USD is going to be stronger than um, euro. So if we're able to predict it right, okay, let's say for example now, because euro is the first currency, meaning that it is the base currency, then USD is the quote currency. So in this case, euro is the base currency and USD is the quote currency. So whenever the base, so whenever price is going up, it means the base currency is currently stronger. So whenever price is going down, it means the quote currency is currently stronger. So why there are some assets that you can see USD, USD, JPY. So whenever you see USD, JPY, USD is the base currency while JPY is the quote currency. So this is the base currency, base, and this other one is the quote currency. So this other one is the quote currency, quote currency, quote currency. So um this is basically how you make money from trading, predicting which of the assets is going to be stronger or which one is going to be weaker at that moment. So when we go further, you are going to be understanding more about this. So you just have to register it in your mind that the base currency is the first currency that is inside, that is in the currency pair, while the quote currency is always the second. Like this one now, this is the base and this is the quote. So if you have any question in the chat, drop it and I'll be replying you before we go ahead to the next step. So this class is going to be ending soon because we started late, but the next class we're going to be using, we're going to fix all the glitches so that we can have a smooth class, and where it's going to be more practical, and so By the next class, we're going to be fixing all the bugs that we're currently experiencing now, and just bear with us. So just let me know if you have any question on the comments. Just let me know if you have any question in the comments, so we can proceed. Okay, you said Euro USD. Yeah, yeah, no. I said, um, do you have any question? I said the first currency inside the currency pair is called the base of what forex trading is, and I said forex trading is the buying and selling of currencies to make profit from price movement. So it's the buying and selling. You can either make money from buying or you can make money from selling. Same thing with stock, same thing, no, not stock, same thing with crypto, same thing with synthetic indices, same thing with other assets. So you can either make money either buying or selling. So for in forex now, for example now, let's say euro USD, for example now, euro USD, euro is the first currency, which is the base currency. So whenever price is pushing up, whenever I see price buying, whenever you see euro USD buying, it means euro currency is currently strong at that moment. That's why price is buying, is going up. So people make money from those movements that price is going. So if you are going to, based on a strategy, you are going to know when euro USD is going to be buying or selling. So because of the strategy that we use, supply and demand, you are going to be able to know the right place to place your buy or sell order. So if USD want to be strong, it's going to give us a pattern that we are going to see. So when we see that pattern, we are going to know that okay, it's time to sell euro USD, and mean that USD at that moment is currently strong. That is why we are selling euro USD. So I don't know if you understand that logic. So just drop it on the comment. Let me know if you are following me and if you understand what I just explained now, so I can break it down to your level. Okay, no question. All right, so let's proceed. So the next question I'm going to be asking, all these things I'm going to be explaining it later. So I just want to ask you guys if you guys know some of all these things, so I can know how to approach. And so the next question I'm going to be asking, I just want you guys to try to answer. So there is also this saying that people always say that trading is gamble. So people always saying that trading is gamble, trading is gamble. So do you think trading is gamble? In your own opinion, do you think trading is gamble? Trading is not gambling. Most people that doesn't know how to trade, that doesn't have a strategy, a divine strategy that they use to approach the market, they gamble with it. Yes, you can gamble with trading. You can gamble well in trading, and because you can just decide if you want to press buy or sell without you having any bias, any confirmation. You just click the buy and sell. Then if you are lucky, it goes your way, you make some cool money. But that is not that cannot be consistent, because if you want to be consistently profitable, you have to have a strategy that you are using to approach the market. You don't have to just click on the buy or sell because you just feel like you feel that the price might buy or sell. That is gambling. So that is what most people that doesn't have any idea about trading, those people, that's how they approach the market without even having knowledge of whether they are supposed to buy or sell at that moment. So most of the time, people that does like that, they call it gamble. No, 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 no. Trading is not a gambling. Trading is not gambling. I can see your comments. So when you have a strategy, when you have an approach, that is when you have a strategy that you use, a back tested strategy. You have back tested it and you have discovered the pattern. The market always leave blueprints and patterns. So those pattern, when you understand it and you apply it, you are going to be consistently profitable. What you are calling gamble is if you don't have a strategy. Some people that don't have a strategy, they just open their laptop and they just press buy or sell because they see the charts going up. The charts going up doesn't mean the price is currently buying at that moment. There's what we call um, um, a break of structure and a retracement. So maybe price is currently retracing at that moment. You are not thinking that price want to sell. You're not gonna press sell because you don't know about trading. You don't have a strategy. You don't understand how market structure works. We have what we call market structure and price action. You don't understand how market structure works, how market moves. But if you understand how market move, market movement, you understand how it move. You know, there's no way you are going to there's no way you call that gambling. Like for example now, this is my chart you are seeing now. You are seeing my chart, right? You are seeing that price is currently let me show you something. So you can see here that price is coming down. See, price is coming down, it does a correction, it come down again, broke this last low. This is if you now see that when price broke this low, when price broke this last low to the downside, then you are now having that belief that price, because you see price doing this buy, this temporary buy, this a temporary buy movement is called pullback or correction. Then you now start seeing price selling. You now start saying, why is price selling? Price now violate, come out and take you out of the trade, and you now think that maybe market is a scam or trading is a gambling, is gamble. So this is one of the things that make people think that trading is gambling, because they don't have a bias and they don't know how market works. That's why they say that trading is gambling. It's when you are playing bets, sport betting. Those are what you call gamble, because there is no strategy. You don't know who's going to win. Football, anybody can win. Even in trading, as long as you wait for confirmation, you wait for market structures to play out fully before you execute, either buy or sell. That is how you trade as a professional. Banks do trade. If you say trading is gamble, banks do trade, hedge funds do trade. Your money that is in the bank, they trade with it. If you don't know, so a commercial banks do trade. So you cannot say that all those big companies that trade, you cannot say that because that is gambling. If it's a gamble, they won't trade. So the only difference is that we are called day trader, we are called retail traders. So we don't control the market. We don't have enough volume to push price. Like the what we call smart money concept is a concept that we use to trade when we see signs that the institutions are about to enter into the market. So we trade alongside with them. So that is the strategy I'm going to be teaching you, how to approach the market like the institutions. So I'll be showing you how to trade like bank and how to identify whenever they are in the market. Well, I'm going to also show you how to identify liquidity. What is liquidity? Liquidity is where money is in the market, where people are setting their stop loss. So the market, whenever the banks are coming into the market, they will look for where retail traders are setting their stop losses. So when they identify where the masses are setting their stop losses, they will go for it and take them out first before they now go to the original direction. Now let me show you an example from this chart you are seeing now. I've not even started teaching you guys. I'm just giving you guys an intro. When I start the real class, I'm not going to start from here. Here is like a practical class. I'm just showing you what you are going to be learning inside the main class. So like for example now, let me widen my screen so you can see this clearly. Let me widen this so you can see what I'm trying to explain to you about liquidity, how to identify liquidity. This is what the big banks always look for whenever they are coming inside the chart. They always look for where retail traders are setting their stop loss so they can clear them out, clear their stop loss, and then push price to where it's supposed to go to. So um, so if you look at this week here, um, can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? All right, so I think you guys have seen it. So you can see this last eye here. You can see that there's a last eye here, right? Okay, let me draw this. So you can see this last eye here, this last eye that is here, this last week. You see that thing that look like a is a week. That is a week. You see that thing? That's the last eye. And then you can see this week here. You see that when price broke structure to the downside, when price did a movement to the downside, so what price did is that price now reversed back. It now did a pullback. This pullback is called correction, or it's called pullback. So it's going to now mitigate orders that were not filled when price was pulling back. So when price got to this place, here is what price did. Mind you, when price was selling, a lot of traders were putting their stocks in this eye, in this week, this last eye here, this last week you are seeing here. A lot of traders were setting their stop loss right there. They were setting their stop loss around this week here. So they were setting their stop loss at the edge. What price did when price did correction, price came to come and clear them out. See, let me show you. Price came to come and clear them out. So you can see that this last week that came here, it came to clear out this last high. This last week you are seeing here. This last week people were setting that stop, so came and took them out. The price took them out, and price reversed and started selling. So this week came to come and take out this other week is called liquid sweep. That is showing has come to come and take out tail traders stop losses. The makers did that. You can see that I started to sell actively. So what we are going to be here in class is telling you how to avoid big liquidity, how to avoid setting your stop loss when market come and take you out. So we wait for that. We are going to wait patiently for liquidity sweep. Whenever we see liquidity and sweat, that is our one of our criteria to start to look for how to get involved in the market, either to buy or sell. Like in this case you are seeing here, it was a sell. So that is basically how to identify um, that is basically how to avoid being liquidity in the market. So when we go deep into the main class, I'm going to be explaining to you how to enter trades, how to take trades, um, how to identify market structure, how to read the market, how to read the charts. Whenever you look at your chart, you are going to know if we're in a downtrend or we're in an uptrend. So we have what we have three phases of market. We have uptrend when price is going up, and we have downtrend when price is going down. So let me demonstrate to you on the chart. So let me show you how. So whenever price is doing something like this, is trending up, higher high, what's wrong with you? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Creating higher highs and higher low means we're in an uptrend. So you can see how price is just going up. Price kept going up. So whenever you see price going up like this, it means we are in an uptrend. It means we are in an uptrend, uptrend, and whenever you see price going down like this, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. So whenever I see price going downward, continuously it's a downtrend. Whenever I see price going down, it means we're in a downtrend. Whenever I see price going up, it means we're in an uptrend. So that is how you identify whether you're in a downtrend. Last phase of market structure that I'm going to show you is called the consolidation. Consolidation, or you can call it range. When price is ranging, it's not going up or going down, it's just doing something like this, having equal highs and equal lows. There's no, it means there's no direction yet. Price haven't have any clear direction whether it's an uptrend or downtrend. So you are going to see price doing something like this, going up, going down, going up, going down, the same range. So whenever I see something like this, you are just meant to stay away from the market. I'm meant to stay away from the ranging market. What's supposed to trade is a trending market, either an uptrend or a downtrend. So when I see a range market like this, you're supposed to stay from the market. Either wait for any of this range to get taken out. You can either wait for the downside to get taken out first before you start looking for your entry to sell, or if the upside gets taken out, then you pull back, then you look for buy. So that's how to identify it. So you also, whenever your chart, have to identify, the first thing you do whenever you open charts is which which structure the price is currently. Is it in an uptrend or in a trend, or is the price currently ranging? And one of the tools that we're going to use to do our tech analysis as a forex trader is trading view. Trading view is what you are going to use for your technical analysis. So if you haven't downloaded that trading view now, just go to your chart, just go to your Play Store or Apple Store and download. Yeah. My network is very bad, guys. Network is very bad. So probably I'm going to we're going to work on that by tomorrow or the next time. We're going to fix another day. Class. So I'm going to be dropping a poll on the group. So you guys are going to decide when it's okay for us to have our next class. So when we decide on that, and then we're going to fix our network. So you can hear me clearly. So let me just quickly wrap it up, and let me just tell you guys the tools that you are going to go and download. So the first tools that you are supposed to go and download, let me type it now so that you can know the tools that you are going to go and download on your phone or on your tablet, or if you have a laptop, you can download it on your laptop. But first, download them on your mobile phone first because it's easy to access. So the first tool you are going to download is, let me clear this out, is trading view. So just go to your Play Store and type this app on your Play Store or App Store to download the app. Then the second one you are going to download on your mobile device is MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5, or you can also see the short form of this app is called MT5. So these are the two tools that you need for now. These are the two tools that I know my network is bad, so let me just try and wrap it up. Really bad. Really bad, really bad. It's crazy. fún mi o, má pàdé lẹ́ni o, fún mi láéláé, má yẹ bèbí sílẹ̀ láéláé, dúró tì mí o, dúró tì mí o. Ah, network, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to us tonight? Mm, this is not good. This is not good. It is really bad. Oh, oh God. Um, okay, I think we are back now. I think we are back. Okay, so as I was saying, the first app that you need to download, the first app you need to download is the Trading View. This Trading View is where you are going to do your technical analysis on, like this chart you are seeing now is called Trading View. So this is where you do your technical analysis. Then the second app that you are going to download is MetaTrader MT5. So this MT no oh my God. So no, the MT5 is where we take our trade, is where we place our trade, you know. And then the other thing that we are going to do is we are going to need to create a broker account. So the broker is like a middleman between we, the retail traders, and the international market. So if you want to deposit money, so you deposit on the broker, and then the broker give you access to be able to trade a demo account, to create a demo account. So you can create a demo account and start practicing with that. So as a beginner, you are recommended to create a demo account first. So that demo account is what you use to practice. So you now connect that demo account on this MetaTrader 5, or your real account. You can connect it to this MetaTrader 5, and then you start placing your trades while you do your analysis on the Trading View. So let's end the live now, guys. So we'll continue the next time. We are going to agree on the group. We'll continue on our next class. By then we should have a good network so everything can move smoothly and optimize. So see you guys, and thank you guys for joining the stream. So I'm going to be dropping some questions on the group. So those of us that attend, um, you can answer those questions, so I can really know that you guys follow the live, and so I can know where we are going to start from. So I just need only few people that are committed. I don't need crowd. I just need few people that are committed. Then I can work with that. So that's just how I want to play it. So let's just see who is active. So when I drop the questions in the group, do well to answer them if you are active. So that's how I know those that are active and those that are not active, so I can filter them out from the group. So see you guys